So I'm inviting Kanchana Karunagama, Assistant General Manager, Retail Banking, HNB PLC.
Thank you, Dr. Shantyapa, for inviting. Question is pretty strange to me in a way because I'm into retail banking. I wish somebody would ask me about a housing to personal to leasing and credit cards. But with a little knowledge, let me answer this question. If I give a straight answer, the answer is yes. You are ready? And we are moving on that. As an industry, if you take the banking industry, I believe almost all the banks, probably with or without their knowledge, doing it in a lower scale. If you take HNB, my bank, so we do have a very clear policy and a guideline to lend against the IPs. But unfortunately, I hear the two speakers before me raised out the constraints we have in this area. But given the funding for this area, but we as a bank, if you look at a balance sheet of especially a balance sheet like in a FMCG, you find many patents to trademarks to service marks, which is already included, embedded in the balance sheet, so we do fund them. It could not be the direct IP related funding, but indirectly we are funding that as well. But we really like to see somebody is coming up and, okay, I need this. Because if you really look at it, the IP, we have two broader categories. One is industrial category, where you see the patents to trademarks on one side. Other one is where you see the other rights, like personal rights, like somebody getting into individual scientific or artistic achievement. It could be ownership of a performing art. So these are probably more of a personal, but we really like to get into more into this area. At the end of the day, having said that, bank would really look at the cash flows. That's pretty important, because we really like to see if somebody is having a very strong patent, or it could be a trademark, whatever, we know that they make it pretty good money. So at the end of the day, it boils down to how much cash you make and your repayment ability. So that's what as a bank's point of what we see. So technically, we happy to see a lot of innovations are happening. If you look at the sectors what we fund, the new initiatives, the entrepreneurs. If you look at now, we have a veteran here on SME area. So there are people who we had given 5,000 loans as a MF category. Now slowly move into SME and very few into corporate as well. So we are happy to see that as a bank, it's not the commercial lending that what we do. So answer is yes, we like to see more, and as a bank, as a nation, it's our prime duty to get into this area in a proper and a more way. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kanchana. I'm so happy to hear about that straightforward answer.